Hi guys, so I'm at Live Dino and we're here to explore the live dinosaurs. They do move. I don't know why they're not moving right now.
Our first stop is Dino Alive. I was invited by Fever to experience this immersive dinosaur exhibition. I honestly wasn't expecting the dinosaurs to look this realistic. There were so many interactive areas throughout the experience. Let me show you around.
Touch to start.
Wow. Next, I attended the Dress for Success lunch hosted by RB Communication. It was such an inspiring afternoon surrounded by many incredible women, and I loved hearing everyone's story while learning more about the organizational impact. After that, one of my friends was visiting out of town, so I invited her to join me at the Peri Peri media event. It was a perfect excuse to catch up over some delicious food while creating content together. It was so much fun trying everything on the menu. Next, I headed to the grand opening of Kale Mart 24 in Griffintown. It was my first time trying an acai bowl. I totally get why everyone loves them now. I also got to try Khloe Kardashian popcorn, and we even left it with a goodie bag with products to enjoy at home.
Oh my god, my teeth are like purple.
After that, I headed over to the Preview Summer 2026 collection from Laura and Melanie Lin. I always enjoyed seeing upcoming fashion trends before they launch, and there were so many beautiful pieces that caught my eye. If you have never been to the Museum of Illusion before, every room completely plays tricks on your eyes. Some of these exhibits honestly had me questioning reality, but they also make for some really fun photos and videos. Following next weekend, I met up with a friend I hadn't seen in such a long time, and we spent the day exploring Wonder Lab together. One of my favorite parts was perfume experience, where we discovered different scents and realized we were all naturally drawn to completely different fragrance. It was such a fun and interactive experience, and afterwards we continued catching up over brunch.
That one smells good.
Oh yes, it does.
It smells like those, you know, when you go to those fancy
places,
places.
like trips. Like I would always smell this in the hotel room.
Speaking of brunch, we stopped by Benjamin. It was the perfect way to slow down and enjoy some good food while catching up. Sometimes those simple moments end up being some of the most favorite ones. Next, I brought my mom with me to Three Amigos. If you have been following me for a while, you probably already know it's one of my favorite places whenever I'm craving Mexican food. We had such a great time trying different dishes and creating content together. One experience I have been especially excited about was Harry Potter Vision of Magic. The entire experience felt so immersive, and using the interactive wand throughout the different rooms made it feel like we had stepped in right into the wizard's world. Horizon of Kofu was the first part, where we explored ancient Egypt through virtual reality, and it honestly felt like we had traveled back in time. The experience continued with The Secret of Pyramid Builders, which completed the story so perfectly. I went with 2 different friends during this experience. We had such an incredible time experiencing both parts together before grabbing something to eat afterwards. Next, I treated myself to a little self-care at Renee. I actually brought my mom with me, and since I had an event the next day, it was the perfect opportunity to get my manicure and pedicure done. The space was beautiful, the service was amazing. It was such a relaxing experience before another busy week. Then I attended the grand opening of a local shop in downtown Montreal. It was so nice to see familiar faces and meeting other local content creators. One of my favorite memories from the event was getting a permanent bracelet, which I'm actually wearing till today. So every time I look at my bracelet, it just reminds me of the grand opening of the local shop. The following weekend, we went to Prison Island, and this time I brought my siblings along. We challenged ourselves to complete as many rooms as possible, and it turned into such a little fun post-birthday celebration. We laughed, worked together, and definitely got competitive along the way. One collaboration I was especially excited about was the Custom Collective. I've been wanting a classic tennis bracelet for the longest time, so getting to finally own one through this collaboration felt so special. It's such a timeless piece that instantly elevates any outfit.
Hi guys, so I'm excited to try these products. I have tried this brand line before, but I'm excited to try their cleanser and their toner, so I'll show you how it looks like. Sorry, just so good. This is the packaging of this one. I feel like it's very good quality of packaging. And honestly, I've been using their cleanser. This is how it looks like. It's Spomino. I'll show you the consistency later, but I'm just doing a PR unboxing. And then this toner, I'll show you. This is the toner. Love the bottle. Just take a look at this. So definitely I'll write my review later of how I like these products, but I have been using their cleanser. I have used it in the past, so I'm kind of excited to use this new one. Guys, I have received this ultraviolet SPS 50. This is a pocket size where you can just put it in your jeans, and then also in a small little bag. It's perfect for summer and for winter, so I'm excited to try this product. Hi guys, I'm excited to be collabing with Pixi. They always send me products, so once I started vlogging in 2018, I have been working with them since then. So I'll show you the products I've sent over. They have sent the lip tone, and there's different shades. I love how they named each color. So I'll open this one to show you guys how it looks like, because it's pure unboxing. And this is how it looks like. If you like it, I'll also open to show you guys how it is. Just take a look at the color. It's really nice. Can't wait to use it. Perfect for spring, winter, any type of season, and it's to kind of also put in your bag too.
The following weekend, I went to Living Water. with one of my friends and her daughter. Watching her enjoy all the bubbles and interactive activity honestly made the experience even more special. It really is one of those places that both kids and adults can enjoy together. Tried something completely new by visiting a vegan Syrian restaurant. It was our first time trying vegan Syrian food, and I was honestly surprised by how flavorful everything was. We also got to meet other content creators, which made the evening even more enjoyable. Next, I visited Bubble Planet with one of my friends and her son. Seeing how much fun he was having made me realize that this experience really is for all ages. Between the giant bubbles, colorful rooms, and interactive activities, everyone was having an amazing time. So for Valentine's Day collaboration, I had a collaboration with this jewelry company, and it was so much fun to style the jewelry. I always enjoy putting together different looks and seeing how simple pieces of jewelry can completely transform an outfit. To wrap the vlog, I headed to Trap Escape Room with my siblings. We raced against the clock, solved puzzles together, and tried our best to escape before time ran out. It was the perfect way to end this adventure-filled vlog.